dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
I'm wondering something though. Do you think we'll be able to play as Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, Kairi's got her own companion too, Axel. Riku's got Mickey.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
I mainly go through a background system. It's called Streamlabs. It's pretty straightforward. You can set it up so you can deposit them into your PayPal account, which was what I preferred. It may have cost a bit more in fees, but it's way more easier to get your money into your checking account that way. Here, I'll put a link to it in the description. Just 1 sec. Crap, wait. Oh wait, I've got my. Yeah, I'll put the site in the chat. Streamlabs. There we go. labslabs.com. There you go. Yeah, that's where I set up all my strip streams, because I can also set it up to run through my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel at the same time, which makes it easier. Which makes it a lot easier because then I can sync them both up, so that way if I get donation to my YouTube channel or on my Twitch channel, they're both going to the same place. In fact, right now I'm streaming with Restream.io and I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Hang on.
No. Sora's in danger because of me. This way. Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry!
I don't know how to get the Nightbot set up though, so maybe you can give me some pointers on that later on. I believe a Nightbot is what handles blocking an offensive language and stuff like that. Handles like giveaway words, blocking the offensive language that you set. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Jacob, close my door, please. Sorry, I was being a little too loud and I was disturbing my mom.
Kairi, we're almost there.
But here, let me show you what I have as my donation notification. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna run a test and show you what I use. This shows you how big of a nerd I am. Once I find it, here we go. Alert box. And another one for subscription. Oops. What was that? Such a note in the chat to remember to follow or whatever else you want. And other commands. Oh wow, yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Nightbot will probably be very helpful. So yeah, I'm sorry, that last double notification me was a little mistake I did on OBS. It happens to the best of us. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Hang on. Twitch. Give me 1 second. Could you type something in? Like, yeah, I'm watching the chat on Twitch. I'm gonna give you a follow, but oh, let's see. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And follow. There we go. I'm following you now. And add the friends. There, I followed you and I just gave you a friend request. Sure, no problem. I'd be happy to help. If I'm able to make other people's lives easier, that's a plus for me. Just trust me, getting all this stuff set up with Streamlabs was... I had to go through a lot of tutorial videos to do it. Same with my OBS. I could never get my OBS settings right. I had to watch a million videos to get OBS to work correctly. But I finally got the settings set up.
Shh. Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Your Majesty!
Be careful. I think we got company.
There we go. I had to fix that a little bit. And thanks for the follow. And petification. Thank you so much for the follow.
Namine?
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Not a problem.
You.
By the way,
Didn't
have you
Roxas
seen the
take care
Kingdom
of
Hearts trailer, the final battle
We can get it
trailer?
from here.
For
We
Kingdom
do.
Hearts 3's final battle trailer, I mean. Whoop. Almost dropped my controller. Speaking of which,
Wait! Riku, you're really here?
no. How about I got, well, unfortunately, I did see some of the trailers, but thankfully, a lot of the trailers don't show a lot of spoilers. Not to mention, so I was watching E3 with a reaction of my brother online, so I kind of didn't see it. But thankfully, they don't show a lot of interesting spoilers, with the exception of something I'm not going to mention. Though it's like kind of out, kind of, I don't know. But I'm not, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you any of it. Square has a nice little talent of just showing just enough to get us interested, but not enough to ruin the whole experience. Though I have to say, as you know, Master Xehanort was voiced by Leonard Nimoy in Birth by Sleep and in Dream Drop Distance. And as you also know, Leonard Nimoy passed away about a couple of years ago. I have to say, I'm not as big a fan. I have to say, I like Leonard Nimoy's voice acting of Master Xehanort better than the new guy, which I saw in the final battle trailer. You'll understand when you play the game. Uh-oh. God, I hate this boss. Sorry, boss.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows?
Thankfully, I've been trying to stay.
She's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She does.
Yeah, I have to say, but you gotta understand, it's kind of hard to replace Leonard Nimoy. He's the guy who played Spock, for crying out loud. But I won't say he's terrible. If I were to place them in a scale, I would say Leonard Nimoy's here, and this guy's about here. And he's doing his best to sound as much as like the original Master Xehanort as he can. So I'm not gonna fault the actor. I think it was a good choice as a replacement thanks to Leonard Nimoy's passing. But I do get him, but I understand why they chose someone that was close. They did the best they could.
Doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria?
Yeah.
Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
I was either not show Master Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts 3 or find a new voice actor. I prefer the second option because Master Xehanort is a pretty cool villain. Although not a lot about him is known, not much is known about his past. I'm hoping we get to know more about his past in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's an enigma inside of a please and thank you.
We gotta find!
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone!
Also, one more thing I'm not really a fan of is the Kairi's voice actor. Now, don't get me wrong. It's the one who played Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1. That's fine. My problem is that I like the transition from the different voice actors, because as you get older, your voice deepens and changes. But now she sounds like she's 6 years old again. She's like 10 years old again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's a terrible voice actor. I'm just saying it doesn't fit well when she sounds younger, then older, then younger again. You know what I'm saying?
Take it.
Oh, and there's one thing.
This time,
Oh, I can't tell you. It's a spoiler.
you know Sora's
Never
completely
mind.
hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
There was another thing I was saying. I'm not gonna be preaching on and ignoring all of Kingdom Hearts 3's fault. I'm thinking about doing my first video review with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm gonna mention the faults when I see them.
Will the intrusions never end?
Although I do hope we'll see dual wheel keyblades again in Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, the easiest way to do that is just to make Oathkeeper and Oblivion keyblade transformations where you wield the opposite keyblade, but their fighting styles are completely opposite.
What about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that, man. Look, I thought of a really as I said, with keyblade transformations. Let me explain. And this isn't a spoiler. It's mentioned pretty early on, like in the very first gameplay trailer with no spoilers. Basically, depending on what keyblade you use, you get a unique transformation, similar to if you played 0.2, you know, where if you fight, you get certain different fighting styles, like in Kingdom Hearts 0.2 and in the original Birth by Sleep. Same principle. But they said there was probably not going to be like classic old school drive forms like in 2. But here's the way so you can still have dual keyblades. You make Oathkeeper and Oblivion's keyblade transformation where you dual wield them. But here's the thing. With Oathkeeper, it would have light, fast, nimble, like hit, dodge. And with Oblivion, you'd have dark, slower, stronger attacks. And then their finishers would be completely different. And then boom, we could have dual keyblades again. Because let's face it, most people, when they dual wield keyblades, they're going to use Oathkeeper and Oblivion anyway.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy.
One question though, have you seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 reveal trailer? The one that says currently in development where...
Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me.
The very first one, back in E3 2013.
Sora awakened from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge.
Okay, well then, here I'll describe for you. It's where Sora found the Master Defender, aka Master Ericus's Keyblade, on the shore of Destiny Island. Wouldn't it be cool if Sora got that Keyblade to use in the game, like normally? Like with all the Keyblades you've seen in all the other trailers? So you've seen most of the trailers, but probably after E3 this year, you probably avoided everything else.
How my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Yeah, me too. Thankfully, most of the stuff they've been showing in the trailers have been mostly out of context. Only the E3, the ones you want to tend to avoid, like the Plague, is the E3 trailer from this year, from last year. That one has a really big spoiler in it. Well, I don't know if we can call it a spoiler, but it's definitely something you'll be shocked to see when you play the game. So, I would say avoid that one. I don't think it's a real big spoiler, but I think it still needs to be avoided.
Get off! What's going on?
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
I hate this boss. Oh yeah, his voice acting is awesome. I will admit that. Best voice acting in Kingdom Hearts. Go. Oh, it fits his character perfectly. Absolutely.
Gotcha now! Clever little sneak.
Alright, favorite voice actor in Organization 13. There, now you only have about 13 options. I agree, it's hard to choose. No, it's a lot of fun talking with people on streams. It was used to be such a major pain. Thankfully, Woody let me borrow my brother Andrew, aka we call him Woody because he liked Woody the cowboy. Sorry, Woody the woodpecker when he was a kid. He let me borrow his second small display he had lying around. That's how I'm able to talk with you right now. God, this game brings back so many memories of my childhood. Okay. Yeah, it is hard. Oh, that's a tough one too. But if that is a tough one. I gotta think about that. I am put easily. Xehanort is easily in my master Xehanort to be specific. It's definitely in my top 5. Dang it. Oh, I was so close too. Let's try that again. If I would say villain voice,
Gotcha now.
I'd have to say it'd either be Sayax or Master Xehanort in terms of villain, but that's like still hard to pick. I do like Master Xehanort. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, he has a... yeah, little... Yeah, he has a really tough one.
Gotcha now! Clever little sneak.
Yeah, I got this. Ah. Yes! Woo!
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, boom, shakalaka.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Kairi, we're on our way.